Hi, I'm Suzanne Stevens of the Mecklenburgers. Ever wonder what the future holds? Well, that's the topic of tonight's episode of the Mecklenburgers. Now, if you're a regular viewer of the show, you're familiar with the offbeat ways the stories unfold, hopefully with a few laughs that help educate and inform. Well, tonight's show goes beyond offbeat. Futuristic, you might say. This is a story about growing older and how being a senior citizen presents some interesting new challenges and opportunities. As usual, the Mecklenburgers tackle these serious topics with tongue planted firmly in cheek. But don't mistake humor for irreverence. There's an important message here as well. Stay tuned at the end of the show for details you won't want to miss. Meanwhile, enjoy the episode called Gray Matters here on the Mecklenburgers.
We're the Mecklenburgers, a family from Mecklenburg County. La 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 la, Mecklenburgers here. And yes, we are your neighbors. We'll lend you a hand if you need one. We are here, we are there, we are everywhere.
Oh, I just love to watch myself act.
Jennifer, we started 2 hours ago. We've edited half the show already.
Besides, you've never been interested in the editing process. In fact, you've never even been in this room before.
Oh, Drac, I've been neglecting you. Look, don't you think that would be a good place for my close-up?
Let's see. Pull up 1522 on the time code.
Ah! Get that off the monitor! I can't look at that!
Well, why the freak out?
Then you saw it too. I am a freak.
What does that have to do with your close-up?
Look, it's there as plain as day.
Pull it up again, Drac.
No, Dad, I can't bear it.
Hey. Here's a shot. I don't see anything.
Look, it's there, right to the left of my eye.
I don't see anything, except maybe a wrinkle or two.
Two. You see two wrinkles. It's worse than I thought.
All this drama for a wrinkle? Oh, get real.
Look, the wrinkle is real. We need to get fake. Take out that wrinkle.
I can't take it out. It's on the tape.
Look, Jennifer, nobody's going to see that wrinkle. Besides, Mrs. Mecklenburger needs a few wrinkles. Remember, she's got 2 kids.
And she's no spring chicken either. And she's like 50 or something like that.
Right.
I mean, she's a senior citizen. Oh, I'm sorry. Was I being insensitive?
Trish Mecklenburger is no senior citizen. She's young and beautiful, and I'm sure she had her children very early, and she's hot. That's what she is. She's hot. And I cannot play hot with that wrinkle.
Jennifer, there are plenty of women with wrinkles who are still pretty hot. Isn't Raquel Welch over 60?
Besides, in order to get rid of that wrinkle, we're going to have to reshoot the entire thing with lots of makeup and different lighting.
Okay, fine. Get it rescheduled.
Better get Mako.
We are not going to reshoot this scene just to hide a wrinkle.
I'm going to go over your head to Brady.
Good luck. He's out of town.
Then I will speak with Dennis. He is the station manager.
That's a great idea. Go speak with Dennis. He's your man.
I thought you liked Dennis.
I like finishing this show more.
You piece of Dennis!
Dennis, I mean,
And let that be a lesson to you.
Dennis, I had no idea you could be so forceful.
Well, sometimes you just have to be tough.
Oh, well, good, because I need you to be tough for someone on my behalf.
I can do that. Why?
We need to reshoot a scene, and Anne says no.
Anne? You want me to be tough with Anne?
Is that a problem?
Well, she hits me with a clipboard.
Brady's not afraid of Anne.
Who said I was afraid of Anne? I'm just being respectful. I mean, Anne is the director, after all.
Dennis, look me in the eye.
I am looking at you.
I mean, particularly this eye. Closer. Get close.
Jennifer, I am fond of you, but company.
You're just trying to make me feel better. I'm talking about the wrinkle. And don't lie to me and say that you can't see it.
Well, okay then. There's a couple around your mouth, too.
My mouth, too. This is precisely why we need to reshoot.
No, Jennifer, look, you're still a beautiful woman. I mean, it's hardly noticeable. And besides, it's just natural aging.
I refuse to age, especially on camera. Dennis, talk to Rick and just see if he can do some sort of delicate relighting.
But
Oh, I knew you'd see it my way. Now, I have Botox tomorrow, so we can shoot on Wednesday. Oh, ta-da!
No, wait. We can't wait. How do I get into this? Hey, Rick, I have a lighting question I need to. What are you doing with a colander on your head?
I'm conducting an experiment. See, I'm kind of an inventor on the side.
An inventor? What have you invented?
Well, nothing really, but this one is really big. Can you guess what it is?
Brain strainer?
No. Don't strain your brain. Just guess. Guess.
I don't know. Never mind. What is it?
It's a time machine.
My next guess.
No, I know it sounds kind of crazy, but really, if you think about it, time is just a dimension of light. You know, and I know about lighting, right?
Yeah, that's why I came here.
So, this is how it works, right? What it does is it speeds up light beyond the speed of light, you know.
Beyond the speed of light? I thought that was impossible.
Well, theoretically speaking, yes, but if we can go faster than the speed of light on a molecular level, then we can transcend time.
Molecular? Did you even go to college?
Yeah.
Besides the parties?
No, but I was just in an academic atmosphere, you know, and that's what's... Okay, here, just let me show you how it works, all right? I'm just gonna plug it... Ow! Ow, that hurt. That hurt. Okay. It just needs a little adjusting.
Rick, anyway, can we just talk about lighting this scene? It's for Jennifer.
Yep. Oh, Jennifer? Yeah, I would do anything for Jennifer, you know.
Good. Let's go talk to Anne.
Okay.
No, Dennis.
But I didn't ask you anything.
You're going to ask me if we can reshoot a scene for Jennifer because she has a wrinkle, right?
Yes.
And the answer is no.
That was spooky.
Why are you here?
She's a goddess. Who? Jennifer.
Look, Anne, wouldn't it be better if we just reshoot instead of dealing with all the Jennifer stuff?
What would be better is if you had told her no like you should have.
What would be even better if I had a little quiet to edit this episode?
You know, it'd be even more better would be if Superman were real.
Jennifer's concerned about getting older, and I don't blame her. And it's kind of scary to think about our senior years. I got an idea.
Oh, I'm with you.
We need to come up with another solution.
Okay, but I'm not drinking anything.
That can't be good.
I can't believe you talked me into this.
No, but you can solve this whole problem by just going back in time to before we shot the scene originally.
And redo the lighting.
Well, I was thinking of Jennifer having plastic surgery, but your idea works too.
Oh, this is crazy. This thing can't possibly work.
No, wait. It does. Trust me. I went into the future yesterday.
Yesterday? Isn't that the past?
Well, technically, yeah. But so far I can only go 1 hour into the future.
1 hour?
Yeah. See, look, just set this dial here. This is right to the future, and then hit this switch, and then BAM! The machine, well, knocks you out. But 60 minutes later, you wake up, you're 1 hour into the future.
I can't even believe I'm having this conversation.
No, we can have it over and over again. Just flip that switch, and then we just go... Sorry, I gotta go. My laundry's done, but...
It's ridiculous. Time machines. I wonder. Oh, yeah.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Not the kid, the grown-up. You know what I am? I'm your allergy medicine, your vitamins, maybe even your cough syrup. Each year, thousands of kids get sick. Some even die because I'm used the wrong way. Kids get confused and think I'm candy. Now you know what I am? I'm your worst nightmare. For free info, call Save Kids Worldwide at 800-238-8580 or log on to savekids.org. Protect your kids from accidental poisoning.
One of Mecklenburg County's best-kept secrets is its park and recreation system. If you went to a different park and recreation facility every Saturday, it would take you more than 4 years to see them all. The county is home to 210 parks and fun facilities on more than 16,000 acres located in every corner of the county. There are 23 recreation centers, 5 public golf courses, disc golf courses, 2 outdoor pools, and 3 indoor pools, including Ray's Splash Planet, the largest indoor water park in the southeast. The jewel in the county's park crown is its growing greenway system. There are 22 miles of developed greenways, but 158 miles that are yet to be developed. And let's not forget 11 nature preserves like Latta Plantation. The county has 3 skate parks, including the newest, Grayson Park. Park and Rec also has baseball and soccer fields throughout the county that are used by leagues and individuals. You can locate a park or dozens of other recreation services by going to parkandrec.com. Mecklenburg County Park and Recreation, the natural place to be.
My name's Billy Hinkle, head coach for the U.S. Olympic Business Recycling Team. We missed the Olympics this time around, but I think Beijing's looking pretty good. Be the cardboard. Look at the dedication on their faces. They deserve a shot at the games.
Billy, business recycling is not a game. It's the law, and we could be fined. I file that. And you want some of this?
Business recycling, it's the law. Find out more at recycle.charmec.org.
Hey, Grandpa. What happened to Dennis?
Oh, very funny. That thing of yours nearly killed me. I'm all stiff and sore, and I got a killer headache.
But it worked, didn't it?
What are you talking about?
You're old. Yeah, look.
Huh?
Yeah, look. You went into the future. You must be like 50 years old.
Oh, my gosh, my hair is white.
But your breath's still minty fresh.
I don't understand. How come I've aged, but you're still the same?
Oh, I forgot to tell you. I'm not human. I'm from another planet. Yeah, so I can, like, change myself in any form I want.
Yeah, well, that would explain a lot.
Look, I'll change myself into a monster.
I like icy creamy.
What the... Oh, must have been a daymare. I'm not old. What a relief.
What's wrong?
Your stupid invention shocked me. Gave me quite a scare, but I think I'm okay.
Well, welcome to the future.
What are you talking about?
Oh, Rick, there you are. Oh, listen, we're going to be late for the theater. I tell you what, I'll meet you outside of the ladies' room. I just need to freshen my visage.
Oh, will you take as much time as you want to, darling? I'll meet you there in half a sec.
What is going on, Rick? I mean, since when are you and Jennifer an item? And what's with the gray? And
Well, just a second. See, Jennifer always thought that I was too immature for her, but here in the future, I'm a distinguished gentleman. See, getting older has its advantages.
well, what do you mean here in the future?
Listen, you'll see. I gotta go. I gotta catch up with my lady.
My lady?
I told her there is no way that I'm going out with him.
Yeah. Hi, Dennis. You look very healthy today.
Yeah, did you get your hair dyed or something?
Do I know you two?
Hello, it's us, Amy and Emma.
But Amy and Emma are just little kids. You guys are like teenagers.
He doesn't recognize us. Poor guy.
Oh, well, you know what they say. You can paint the snow on the roof, but that doesn't fix the termites in the attic.
Who says that?
I think it was Oprah.
Oh.
Am I dreaming? What's going on here? Ow! Guess not.
So I was driving into work this morning when I was almost in a wreck. Good thing my reflexes are still sharp from working out. Nothing.
No, not with your hands on it.
Okay.
Is it Brad?
Mm-mm.
Oh, well, I had to give up driving altogether.
Really?
But I live next to the light rail, so I can still get around.
No way I can give up driving. Well, nothing's within walking distance of my house. I have to go on the bus just to go to the grocery store.
The grocery store. I had to shop all weekend just to stock up on enough food for Miss McGillicuddy. Juice?
Prune?
Cranberry.
Close enough. You still take care of her?
Well, she has no family and she really can't get out. Her mind is still sharp as a tack. She just needs somebody to help her clean and make sure she's eating right.
Why do we still call her she? And who's taking care of you?
I wish I did have some support. I'm just trying to make sure she can stay in her home as long as she can. You know, sort of aging in place.
Well, I'm not going to have that problem when it comes time for me to move into a different home. In fact, I'm looking at a new development where it has shopping and a park and a community center, all within walking distance. Yes,
guys.
it does. Hey.
Whoa, what happened? Are you doing makeup?
Us? What about you with all that black in your head?
Yeah, at least we're going au naturel.
Are we talking about underwear again?
Okay, fellas, that's my cue to get these tapes up to master control.
Well, wait, I need to talk to you about Rick. He's acting strange.
Well, walk with me then. In fact, why don't you carry these?
Oh!
Oh! Well, what is it? Is it your back again?
Yeah.
Oh, he needs to lie down. Take him over to the sofa.
Just breathe in. Now, is it worse than the last time?
Oh, last time? What last time?
Oh. Just stay there. I'll get the Bengay.
I'll call your doctor.
Wait, what's going on? This has never happened before. I'm sure it'll be better tomorrow. Oh, hey, I guess the old time travel's catching up with you, huh?
What's happening to me?
Listen, you can't fight for the time, Dennis, or the laws of physics.
Huh?
Listen, there's well, look, there can't be two of you in one place at one time. So when you zapped into the future, your old self, your younger self, replaced your old self that was here before. See, whoa, and for some reason, time travel seems to speed up the aging process. I learned that the hard way. The first time I was here, I aged so quickly that I lost my hearing.
Huh?
But look at me now. Hey, look, see, I'm my old self.
But how?
Exercise, Dennis. This isn't your grandfather's future. Okay, being a senior citizen these days doesn't necessarily mean being inactive.
You still exercise?
Yeah, it keeps me feeling healthy. You know? Plus, it keeps Jennifer interested. You know, at least compared to you, you younger guys.
Hey, Jennifer, how does she look so youthful?
Yeah, well, whoa. She keeps care of herself too. She does. She takes care of herself, and then there's the surgery.
Oh, you don't mean?
Yeah, artificial hips. She's got 2 hips, 2 knees, 2 ankles, and lips, and she has her skin ironed each week.
Oh.
Yeah. Look, this is what she would look like if she didn't have all that work done.
Holy crap, moly!
I know, whoa. Hey, listen, Drac and I, we pump iron at lunch, so you might want to join us, you know? It will keep you looking spry for your father.
My father?
Oh, yeah, you don't know. Mr. Lewis, your father's in a nursing home.
Oh, nursing home. Is he okay?
Yeah, absolutely. Look, he's got a girlfriend and everything. He's fine. And you go visit him every day, and you take a car ride with him, and you count his money. You're a good son, Dennis.
Can you take me to him?
Well, sure, but it'll have to be on a rain check. See, I got to go back in time because I left my iron on.
Oh, you can go back?
Yeah.
Oh, can I go with you? I'm not ready for this future.
Sure, but let's go. Come on.
Okay.
All right, come on, let's go.
Okay.
All right, look, you got to hurry up because your warranty's about to expire, okay?
Okay, I'm coming.
Come on.
Okay.
1 step in front of the other. Let's go.
I'll put it in drive.
Come on.
Second gear. Here I come. Hi. I do a lot of building projects. I like what it does to the value of my home, and I like the work. But sometimes I get stumped about what the building code requires, or whether I need a permit for a shed or a deck. It's nice to know the answers are just a phone call away. 704-432-RTEC. RTEC is the Residential Technical Answer Center service of Mecklenburg County. I don't need all the answers. I just need the number, 704-432-RTEC.
At MeckSheriff.com, you can link to a list of almost 600 convicted sex offenders that live in Mecklenburg County. Offenders must register every time they move. Be informed. Go to MeckSheriff.com for email notification. It's your right to know.
I wonder if bagging is such a good idea.
Grass cycling's a better idea. Grass clippings are nature's fertilizer. They decompose quickly and add valuable nutrients to the soil. Set your mower to the proper height for your grass. Mow when the grass is dry and make sure the mower's blade is sharp. Leaving grass clippings on your lawn can reduce the amount of time and money you spend fertilizing and bagging.
Now that's a good idea.
For more information, go to our website, www.wipeoutwaste.com.
At the end of a quiet street near uptown Charlotte, connected to Irwin Avenue Elementary School, there's a plain, concrete block building. What goes on inside this building could change your life. It's Ray Splash Planet, featuring the Blue Comet, the Orbiter, the Vortex, and Saturation Station. Charlotte Magazine says it's the best place in town to have a birthday party, plus a fitness center for moms and dads. But mainly it's full of wet, smiling kids.
Ray's cool. Way cool.
Are we on the same planet?
Look at you, staying strong.
Well, just because I'm older doesn't mean I've stopped working out. I'm running a marathon next month.
I know what you mean. I walk every day on the Greenway. It's great. I can go from my house to the park and shopping or the movies.
I think I'm more active now than when I was younger.
Why are you still working? You could have retired years ago.
Well, first of all, working keeps my mind sharp. I'm still productive. I mean, I work here during the first half of the day, then I volunteer in the afternoon. Plus, where are you going to find somebody doing this job that I do?
Yeah, who would have thought that when the 50-something baby boomers reach retirement age, they'd have a tough time finding all the folks to fill all the jobs?
Why do you think Rick is still working here?
Oh, okay. Where were we here?
We were right over here, I think.
Okay.
It's about time, dude. Get it? Time.
Okay, I'm convinced. I'm old and it's no fun.
Man, you got it all wrong, Dennis. Yes, it's true that there's senior citizens who are frail and living in poverty just like in our time, but people in this time, they figured out something different, something important.
Like what?
That being a senior boomer is going to redefine what it is to be a senior, just like they redefined their generation as teenagers and adults.
Yeah. So, what? Like all seniors are going to be hippies?
Yeah, I wish. But think about it. Boomers have more money. They work out like fiends. They want to travel and shop and eat out. And, you know, they want their services convenient. And if they can't drive anymore, then they want easy public transportation.
Oh, yeah, but they're still old.
Yeah. It's a badge of honor, man. They help each other out.
Badge of honor.
Yeah. Now, come on, let's go.
Okay. Ooh. Badge of honor, huh?
Yeah, that's good. Leave that right there. That's good.
Cool.
Yeah.
How is Miss McGillicuddy today?
Well, I think I found some help for her. And for me.
Good.
The county's Department of Social Services has a nutrition program that provides meals for senior citizens. And they deliver to homebound seniors.
Cool. Now, how'd you get that gig?
You remember that Mecklenburgers episode we did some years ago about the status of seniors report?
It rings a bell. Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I saw it on WTVI Classics, and they were talking about this service called Just One Call.
Mm-hmm.
You call it to find help for seniors and adults with disabilities.
I remember that, and they could hook you up with county services, right?
Not just county services. They have a huge database and trained counselors that help figure out what you need depending on your circumstances.
And if I remember correctly, they can give you support as a caregiver, right?
I hope so. That'd be great.
Well, let's finish editing this episode before we get old for real. Now, what is it that you wanted again? I can't remember. You have to tell me.
I got to tell you.
I got the memory of a goldfish, 13. Girl. I don't know. 13. Okay, got it. I got it. 13. All right, well, let me get the vibe.
So, we need to set this to 2006, right?
Hey, maybe we could go back before 2006, back before my brother Jerry died. Find out what happened, huh?
Sorry. You can only go back to the exact moment that you left.
Oh, yeah, well, maybe I'm already there and I'm dreaming. Okay, maybe not. Just hook me up and get me out of here.
As you wish. I'll be right behind you. going on, dude?
It worked. I'm back. Rick, you're back.
Back? I was just gone like 10 minutes. I just had to move my wet clothes to the dryer.
No, the thing. It worked. We all went into the future. We were older. All except Jennifer.
Oh, didn't I hear someone mention my name?
Yeah, Jennifer, you were there too, and still beautiful as ever.
Oh, do tell, Dennis. No, really, do tell.
Accurate!
And the kids were there, and now they're kids again.
Yeah, we're still old.
Did you bump your head?
Who bumped their head?
And you two were there, only older. Drac was worried about not being able to drive anymore.
And I just got a new Lexus.
And you were taking care of Miss McGillicuddy, but she needed some help.
What are you talking about, Dennis?
Maybe you should get some rest, dear.
That thing has like 300 volts.
No, I'm telling you, it worked. We went into the future. We were all there. We were older, all senior citizens. Except it was different than now.
Different?
Yeah. We were all older, but we were more active. You know, working and playing and taking care of each other.
Sounds like the future as a senior could be fun.
It can be if you get ready for it. Of course, it is good to be home. I mean, it's true. There is no place like home.
Dennis, you sure can come up with some doozies. Come on, Toto. Let's go finish the editing.
Wait, Rick. You believe me, don't you? The time machine worked. We went into the future.
Yeah. Sure, Dennis, I believe you. Sure.
No, wait. It did happen. I saw the future. The thing shocked me, and then I woke up, and then I wanted to play shuffleboard. Seriously.
Hi, I'm Suzanne Stevens of the Mecklenburgers. Mecklenburg County's senior population is projected to triple over the next 27 years, from about 80,000 people to more than 225,000. This is going to create some dramatic challenges for individuals and for our community. Even now, 80% of those 65 years and older are living in poverty. More than 40% of seniors are considered frail or at risk because they have trouble performing basic tasks. These are only a sample of the issues and challenges that face Mecklenburg County, our region, and the country. To learn more or get involved, go to statusofseniors.charmec.org. To find out what services are available to seniors, adults with disabilities, and caregivers, phone Just One Call at 704-432-1111 or go online at www.justonecall.org.
La, la.